Yeah, man. So welcome to Life with Jennifer. Life with Jenny. Anyway, seriously now. You know, so we have one three-card government around Jamaica. I don't know if you understand when we talk about a three-card, man. Some of you may be too young and don't remember. So let me tell you, if anyone don't remember back in the days when you go downtown, mostly saying in most town center, but downtown was one of the hot spots for it, man. You have them man out there where do three-card. So, you're going to pay them. So, you're going to say, he might show you the three card, you know. So, you have the king and the jack and the queen. So, before you set your money, you might say to yourself, what you want? And you're going to say you want the king. And then he shuffle up the card, and shuffle up the card, and then he place it 1, 2, 3 of them. So, you have to pick one of the card. That is a very tricky thing. Because they are so mad. So, even if they will show you just the king, you know. And you watch them a shuffle and shuffle. And when you think at the end you saw the card and you lift up it, at the jack there. That the king is somewhere else. So it's a trick in the game. How hard for you win them? And this is how the present government of Jamaica is. They are three cards. And you may ask me why I say that. I say that because anytime they do something wrong, they try to come with something else to cover the wrong. If you remember leading up to the local government election, where one of the councillors out in St. Thomas drawing weapon upon a man, and by the next day you see them take picture a pose with a man as if all is well. Now, this is the same thing I'm seeing here in the case of the farmers clerk of the house, Miss Valerie Curtis. With all that is happening and all that Jamaica is saying, Juliet Holness had overstepped her boundary and she should apologize to the clerk of the house. Up to date, she don't apologize to the clerk of the house because she bigger than apologize. Now to see that they gave Miss Curtis another job. She woman even left before her time was up in the parliament. Because Juliet said she derelict her duties and reprimanded her. Now me tell you, I said I'm a tree card, I don't understand what I say about the tree card. Let me explain it. So now Miss Curtis is now being employed from Garden House to King's House. Valerie Curtis get new senior position in government. And the same woman when they say reach retirement. This is the same woman who reach retirement. And that's why she have to go, because that was the reason. Don't it? Me show you the hypocrisy. People like me don't know like. We come to show you the three card we are playing. Former clerk of the House of Parliament, Valerie Curtis, has been employed in a senior position at King's House. The Gleaner has been reliably informed by a government source that the former clerk started her new role earlier this month. So she in a job from this month. Curtis retired from Parliament on April 6 this year after serving for almost 3 decades. Let me read what some of the position, the people in the government, Jamaica people, I say, Lord have mercy. Compensation package. It's a compensation package. Why are so people easily bought? So, no room for the future generation. Wasn't this woman retire? Me never know after you retire you get back job. So why? When Juliet did still rub her out? Somebody say Rastafari to keep her quiet. What a tactics. Talent bright young people are getting a very raw deal when we do make space for them. We know they go to other countries. Oh, me thought she did retire. What somebody said, what wait? I thought she was retired. But oh, you're going back. Isn't there young people to fill these gaps? I guess this is the reward for the apology. No. This is hush money. What an apology. Hush money. And I call it tree card. I call it tree card. It's the same thing with the taxi man. It's the same thing. When Darrell Valls come out last week and talk with him big mouth, or him not take back the talk from when they come out, he say, oh, it's political and it's a misunderstanding. I show you how that government here want tree card. Then get Blue Dot for come out with one poll. For say the poll. Say Mark Golden, dual citizenship, 64% say him not fit for be the Prime Minister. Lie, you know. Lie. Lie. It's a lie. Now I post a video about the hospital situation. And I'm going to Dr. Christopher Tufton now. Him run come out. He come out of hiding as the video gone viral all over. And this is where him officer. Listen to him.
Having learned of this incident this morning and made a few calls to get a sort of preliminary feedback, I have instructed the Office of the Chief Medical Officer under her supervision to work with the Regional Health Authority, Western Region, and the management of the Falmouth Hospital to dispatch a team from Kingston to support the report that will be necessary, which hopefully will involve statements both from the victims, from the family, as well as from the medical team and the management staff. And so I'm hoping that there will be a speedy conclusion as to what exactly happened. In the meantime, I've asked for counseling to be provided to the family members. These are always very unfortunate, especially when you lose a loved one. It creates a lot of pain and suffering, and it is important that the system responds to provide absolute transparency on what may have happened and to draw the appropriate conclusions based on the evidence, based on the information. And I've asked that the Chief Medical Officer, I've elevated to the Chief Medical Officer because I believe it is sufficiently important based on what I've heard preliminarily. But I think we should await the investigation before drawing any conclusion. Thank you.
Another way of a tree card. You see him run and come out of contact now? Nothing now come out of it. This is what happen over the country over and over. So when things like that run come out with them sweet talk. People, it's tree card. A tree card. Nothing now come out of it. It's a tree card. Alright? Nothing now come out of them. I saw them behave. Them lie. Tree card them. Remember to like, share, and to subscribe to the channel Life with Jennifer JM. I'm your girl Auntie Jen, and I'll catch you next time. Alright? Leave the conversation coming. Tree card them.